Hi, hope you're doing well, travellers, and welcome back to my playthrough, or welcome to my playthrough of this latest expedition. See, we're still in the same area where we left off from the last video. Let's change back to this. See, I've had some time to collect some more resources. As sometimes it helps to have a little jetpack burst, as it can be a bit glitchy, the middle hatch. You see, I've done some decorating in the Eagle. Don't mind Dave here, he just won a game of chess against Chewbacca. He's not been the same since. And we've just been doing a little decorating, laying some things out. Mostly there's extra storage, the kitchen unit, and some plants for cooking, which we're going to do a little bit of now. See, I've been sorting out some ingredients. I've already cooked myself some items. The easiest one to do is the aloe vera, the aloe flesh, into refreshing drinks. This will help your life support and your life support batteries. Next easiest one is any of the jade peas, the frozen tubers, which will become steamed vegetables. Then, of course, we can have fire berries and sugar, which will turn into ever-burning jam to help your hazard protection on fiery planets. Also, we get the basics of of course, the sugar, the flour, milk, and on the end, eggs. The eggs are the hardest ingredient to get. You can have any of the eggs, really, tall eggs. And also the milk as well, it's all the same. We can have the wild milk or the proto milk, warm milk. So also cactus can be turned down into nectar, which can be turned into sugar. Of course, the milk broken out and cooked into cream, which can then be turned into churned butter. And then 2 separate slots of churned butter creates oil. Handy for at least one of the ingredients for one of our cooking recipes. There's another easy one is flour and wild yeast cooked from faecium to create a dough and then into bread. I think they were going to cook some things on a toxic planet. I've already got ready some ingredients of eggs, flour, and sweetened butter, which is just sugar and butter. And I've got some salt, cream, and sugar for salty custard. We shall make some of this now. We'll just do half of it. That one. And some sugar. Just 1 minute, and then we can have a handy seat ready. We can sit down as we're cooking. I only usually just cook a batch of 25 of each, as we do. I only just usually use one at a time in the nutrition unit in our exosuit. I might as well just put this straight into our exosuit, and then the other half should go down and get some eggs. I'll do that one. Get that one, 20, and sweetened butter. Get the other half, which will make us cake batter. And then we will mix this with the salty custard, which will give us was that a glitch, or was that something outside? Now this will give us a sweet biscuit called which will help us in toxic environments. Nearly there. And then we just put that, and then we'll just go down. Get the there we go. The custard. This will give us a briny delight, which is a simple recipe for, as I say, toxic planets. And there's a storm coming as well, so it'll probably be useful. I think next we'll have to head off to Frozen Planet and get some resources from there. Also some frost rot and frozen tubers. And of course we do need some impulse beans as well, so put that in our suit and we can okay, let's turn you back on. Okay, ready? We're going to try and capture one of these flying creatures. Now we'll probably take one of our briny delights and when the storm hits. So cool. And also I didn't realise we'd started next to a clump of a fungal cluster over there, so we collected some of that for the kitchen. I bet the birds have moved over there, see if we can attract their attention. How many have we got? I can make some more. Just can we get your attention? Get you to land on the ground? Yeah, you might. You could power down for a bit while we try and attract their attention. Oh, turn you back on. Really would like one of these. That daytime didn't last very long. I'm not sure if these are hang about during the daytime or night time. Oh, hello. Oh, well, attracted all the other creatures. Maybe we get to higher ground, probably fly off though. If not, we'll just head off to another planet. Oh, hello. Who's not happy? Of course you've flown off. I can hear you. Gonna come down here. Am I gonna be unlucky? Yeah, of course you come and eat in it. Maybe. To try a flying creature from a different planet, I suppose. They're not gonna come down. I think these ones only come out during daytime as well anyway. Right, Hal, you wanna come and pick me up? Thank you. Let's go back to the ships and we'll head off to the next planet. I think there's a frozen planet in this system, the starting system. Which one do we go? This one, because we definitely want to try picking up some fossils on one of the planets. Right. Is that the marked planet? That one? I think that's yes, that's one, the frozen planet. Looks like someone's made a Facium farm. I don't think there's a radiation planet in this system. We'll have to check in the at the first rendezvous. Quick scan. Is there anything useful about? Oh, right, it's landed right next to some frost crystals. Could have planted some of this in the ship as well. Oh, of course, I runs face first into a dangerous plant. Now, apart from the couple of things here, I don't think we need to spend much time . I think it's just this. We'll see what plants. Is that it? Get some scanning in. A little top up of money. Do we need any activated copper? I don't think so. Frozen tubers, that's what we wanted. Often frozen planets are one of the best sources for ferrite dust. There always seems to be plenty of rocks lying about. Any other animals? Can't. Probably come back in between videos to collect some more frozen tubers. Lots of flying creatures. Frost rot, I've got some frost rot. I think that's all we need here. Mostly we wanted the frost rot. We could do I need anything else? No, I can put one. We should start with some frost rot there. Frost rot can be turned into flour as well, so I think might see if there's a pirate mission on the anomaly. Give a test out of our phase array, our phase beam. Oh, so I've got multiplayer turned off because it just seems to be a bit too glitchy on expeditions. Do we have a pirate mission? No. Never mind. I thought I could test out the phase beam. We'll have a look on the next system. Not sure we need anything. Oh, we're going to get some fossils. That's what we're. That the yes, we'll go there. We'll collect some fossils ready for the going back to the first meeting point. See, what have you got? Star bulb. Do I have any star bulb? Let's put it in this. Might as well buy. Never know if you need it. Come on. There we go. I think this. Hello, Hal. I'm building. Burns. We want burns. There we are. Burns. Oh, I don't kill everything, Hal. You're going to be useful in defeating some guardians for me. Okay, so we are going to. We're not going to be down here too long, so this. Where Briny Delight. Let's get. This gives us a bit of toxic resistance. Well, outside of Minotaur. Get the fossils and then we'll activate the stones. Is that it? Just three fossils. Let's just going to restore that so we're not going to fall into a hole when we activate I'm going to need you here up here, Hal. Are you slightly underground? There we go. Oh, we've got a big one. Hal, there's a big creature behind you. we go. Oh, you shoot the animal, but not the big guarding creature. Great. Thanks, Hal. Let's, I can make some more. Let's just put up. Helps if you turn it on. How is it done? Right. Especially seeing as there's a storm ongoing. Hal? You finished playing with the locals. I'm guessing there was another burn here. We put that there. Don't need to. Oh, great. Go on. There we go. Right. Next one. That looks a bit far. Right, where are you? Where? You wanna come up here? Whoa. It's amazing how far you can travel in one of these. Certainly faster than most of the other exocraft. Just about it. Right, you keep an eye out while I dig for these. Oh, there's quite a few fossils here. Wow, that's quite loud. That is really quite loud. I'm not sure if that made a difference. Oh, there is a few here. Like to see it. Just one more. There we go. Is there any more? Just the stones. Oh, what's that one? Metal fingers. Oh. There we go. Right, are you ready or are you just killing wildlife? What we got? Is that it? Oh, sorry, that might be more helpful with me if you... Oh, this planet. Oh. You're not helping with the Guardian then? Thank you. You just want to not be helpful today. More fossils. More fossils. Probably more fossils. And more fossils. No more fossils. Might have to yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to fly a bit. Let's just fly to a new location. Alright, fair enough. You beat me to it. Just get somewhere that's a little less hilly. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Really? It's a no. Oh, there we go. Shall we? How? You just enjoy killing the wildlife. Cool. It helps. Oh, why not scan that? And some more scanning. So, oh, there's something there. Okay. Great. There's a few fossils here. Any more? I think that's it. Just studs. Right, you want to help me this time, or? Ow. Thanks, Hal. Oops. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to shoot you in the face. Oh, sorry. Is that it? I think that's it. Is there any more fossils in the area? There's Graham. Thanks. I'm getting teabagged by my own exobot. No, just bases. What you? Don't need wheat. Looks like I'm gonna have to fly on. Let's get you back. Can't see any more fossils. Oh, that's a strange way to land. Has he done that before? I don't think you've done that before. Where have we landed on an odd angle? I've not. It's just made it awkward to get in. Great. Let's try this side. I hit. Marvelous. Let's fly in a direction that's not towards anybody base. God. It's just going to restrict terraforming in the area. Right. Sentient plant. Still no fossils. Marvelous. Sure, we landed on a planet with, I think the first planet have Atlantium. We're not on that one, are we? There's only one planet. That's got rusted metal. I think we can move on to the first rendezvous. And seeing as we've already travelled there, we can just use the space station teleporter. And we'll get some fossils from that planet there. Yep, there's all the freighters. Do you get a freighter in this? I think you can get a freighter in this expedition. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with one. Right. Gosh, bright. It's so bright at space stations. Space station. Wow, we're here. Take that out. What have you got? There we go. American bones everywhere. Oh, that's got a vial. Cloudy. But there's nowhere with gamma roots. Nowhere with gamma roots. Oh. Well, I suppose carry on. Not sure if that was the Rendezvous's first Rendezvous planet. Little burst. Right. So it's that one. Oh. Well, a nice screenshot. So let's have a look. Suppose we could put that on and oh, that was one of the eye creatures. Oh, leopard fruit. I suppose we could collect some of that. And what have you got? Oh, yes, crab apple. That's quite a good one. Hello. More creatures. Are you small or underground? Might be underground. I'm not seeing any fossils. What do you give again? Can we feed you, or... Looks like there's even less fossils here than there is on... on this. What do you have? Warm milk. I don't need warm milk. Or is that a toxic cloud? Yes. Well, I'm not having much luck here. I might have to go to another planet, which will probably, hello, have to be in the next video. What are you? Jade peas. More of those creatures. Okay, so I think we'll hunt for more fossils in the next video. Maybe see if we can get a shooting some pirate mission from the anomaly. Okay. Well, I shall end it here, and we'll carry on in the next video. Well, thank you for watching. Until the next time, goodbye.